And hello and welcome back. It is a new year. Of course, as we all know, time is actually a complete social construct, and years are completely arbitrary delineations between sections of time as we perceive it, with absolutely no reality affecting effects on the world. The 80s did not actually begin until 1983. The 2000s did not actually begin until late 2001. We all know this already. Hi, I'm Mitsuda. I am a forensic scientist. This is Even If Tempest. Let's go. Is this supposed to be the same pub owner who was so consistently shitty to us even when we didn't do anything back in the main game, or is this just recycled graphics? The world may never know. And I'm sure nobody will use this information for evil.
まったくだ。やたらと顔のいいお三方のおかげで女性のお客さんが増えてありがてえと思ってたが、まさか王子様まで連れてきてくれるなんてよ。明日周りの店に自慢しよう。
You think any of them would believe you? Do we get to know what they're eating? Do we get the one element of fantasy otome this game has been missing so far? Gratuitous food porn? Kind of, but not really. That's disappointing. Look, sometimes stress causes digestive issues. This is a known medical phenomenon. Lay off it. Yeah, it's gonna be so sad when Even If Tempest 3 comes out and Tiro winds up dying of colon cancer.
無駄ですよ、ルーシェン殿下。アルコールが入ったディレルは何一つまともなことを言わないので。な、ゼン。
He usually makes sense.
ああ、先に言っとくが、今日はこいつの面倒見ねえからな。お前が連れて帰るよ。
You take care of all the gay bro shit tonight. I have to go home and sleep with my wife.
置いていってはダメだろうか。
I mean, legally that is an option.
聞こえてるからな、お前ら。俺を放置したら呪うぞ。それは異端審問官が言っていいセリフか?
I mean, he's not an Inquisitor anymore. Unless he is. Have we established that this route? I don't remember. It's been a full month since we last played this. Which does not feel great. But what are you gonna do? The past is the past, the present is the present, and the future is the future. They're all having so much fun. I wish I remembered what fun feels like. I haven't experienced it since the war. Prince Lucian and Master Tyrell. Considering what happened between the royal family and the Ishii clan, I was worried about them. But things seem to be okay. Hooray! My boyfriends don't hate each other. Grand Commander Krios and Zen are also enjoying themselves. They don't speak much, but I can see just how well they get along with each other. Look at that smile. It's like a single white line drawn on his face. He does not have distinct individual teeth. Zen's demeanor is slightly different when he's with everyone else. With me, he's gentle and kind. But with them, he's rude and aggressive and gets in bar fights all the time. Why am I talking about this like it's romantic?
異端審問会と完全に切れたら何をする気なんだ。おとなしくするつもりはないんだろ。
教会をぶっ潰っ。
なあ、犯罪予告を僕の前でしないでくれ。
I didn't know destroying the entire church was a crime. Usually for something to be a crime, it needs to have happened and been added to the books first.
また面倒ごとを起こす気か。今度は俺を巻き込むなよ。
大丈夫だ。俺は友情に熱い男なんでな。ちゃんとお前らも計画に組み込んである。
あ？
Okay, so what I'm getting out of this is that the church does not stand a chance and we are all in good hands.
お前らね
何も聞いていない。聞いていないぞ。
Zen clearly enjoys himself as mischief colors his smile. It's the smirk of an adult, yet there are times it appears so charmingly childish. Thing I would know because I am currently trapped in the body of a small child. Hello, I am a little baby. I was kind of expecting I'd have a chance to use that voice by now. I love this side to Zen. And it's upsetting that I don't get to see more of it in the shrine. Dot, dot, dot.
微妙な顔してんな。体、なんか変化あったか。
Alright, calling it now. Her next form is going to be a cat. Just a little cat with fur the color of her hair. And it's gonna go like, yeah, yeah. And, everybody's gonna think it's very cute, but Anastasia is just gonna be all pouty about it. No.
ああ。じゃあ、眠くなったのか。
I'm okay. You should talk a bunch with them.
ん？なんかあったら、すぐ言えよ。
Okay. Okay. A little excuse me. A little while later, Master Tyrrell takes Zen with him to escort Prince Lucian back to the castle.
ミルクのおかわりはどうだ？
I'm okay, thank you.
そんなに小さくなってもお前はお前だな。言葉遣いは丁寧で礼儀正しい。
You might chew your words quite frequently, but you are at least careful with them.
向こうでの生活はどうだ？魔女がいるのに落ち着いて暮らしていけてるか？
Yes. Ish almost never shows himself.
そうか。ま、ゼンがいるしな。
Was that one time I lost him between the couch cushions, but aside from that...
これはわざわざ頼むようなことでもないと思うが。
Why is it?
ゼンは 他人のために動くことにあまり躊躇がない。あの性格に不老不死の体は相性が良すぎる。まあ、俺もティレルもあいつの性分にかなりつけ込んできたんだが。
I mean, if he had tried to deny it, I think we could disprove that pretty easily. Taken advantage?
そりゃもう何度も無理なんだよ。お前に言ったら怒られるくらいな。一応反省はしてるぞ。俺はな。
Now, Tyrell has never repented for anything a day in his life. He says that as though Master Tyrell hasn't. Anastasia, how long have you known this man?
俺たちから頼み事をすることはあっても、逆はほとんどなかった。わがままなんて一度も聞いたことなかったよ。俺たちはそれなりにうまくやっていたと思う。信頼関係も築いてきた。けど、あいつの領域にはついぞ踏み込むことはできなかった。
It's gonna go breaking down his walls. Is that where we're going with this route?
お前だけだ、アナスタシア。あいつのいる場所にたどり着けたのは、本当の意味で隣に立てたのは、お前
In
一人。
his heart. Or actually in his arteries.
お前相手ならわがままも言えるんだろう。あいつのことよろしく。
Okay. Have I ever heard him be selfish? Is it his inability to wake up in the morning? But that's trivial. What the Grand Commander is talking about is something different, I'm sure. I'm happy. But how does Zen feel? I'm sure Zen is happy. If I doubt that, it's over. Chunk. But is this the happiest he could be? Are we happy maxing? Is this life we've decided to live the best life for him? I don't know. I don't know what happiness feels like.
随分時間がかかったな。
ついでに野暮用を済ませてきた。ああ、酔いが冷めちまったな。
My condolences.
飲み直すか？
いや、お子様はもう寝る時間だろ。今日のところはこのくらいで勘弁してやる。
Meanwhile, in the depths of Blue Filter Night, Master Tyrell holds an Ishik looks Flavus. They apparently stopped by his residence after seeing His Highness to the castle. Master Tyr... He kneels before me.
これはイシク族が滅ぼされた発端となった花です。王家はこの花を魔女の力を高めるもので、それを育てるイシク族は反逆者であると言い放ち、村を焼き払いました。しかし我々はいつかあなたの役に立てる日があるかもしれないと、そう信じてこの花を守ってきました。
Okay, I was just gonna tell you I need to use the bathroom.
あなたのために咲いた花です。どうかお受け取りください。
Master Tyrell, I'll make an entire field of these flowers in the shrine. I'll bring another flower for you one day.
いらねえよ。 この俺様が絶滅危惧種に対して何もせずにいたと思うか？花は人目のつかない場所で繁殖させている。だから返す必要はねえ。まあこいつは最初に持ってた種から育てたもんで、それなりに思い入れはあるが、だからこそお前に持って行ってもらいたい。育て方と薬の製法は全に叩き込んでおいた。ま、せいぜい頑張れ。
You know, everything I learned in medical school told me that hitting people in the head actually makes them lose knowledge. But you do you. Thank you.
これでお開きだな。また来るんだろ？
God willing, maybe we'll all meet again, and even if Tempest 3, the search for more money.
ああ。
Zen, you're so talkative. You have such a way with words.
明日もまだその姿なら薬を追加しろ。吐き出すんじゃねえぞ。
またな、アナスタシア。
Look at that man. He is so cool.
俺らも帰るぞ。
Yeah, we probably should our Ubers here. Yeah. Oh god, my eyes! Why? Why, God?
着替え用意しとくからシャワー浴びてこい。
Meepy.
もうちょい頑張れ。ほら。
That's you.
何うめいてんだ。
That's a good question. It's so eepy, but I don't wanna eep yet.
なんだそりゃ。
The Grand Commander.
クライオスがどうした？
Okay, first off, why don't you do your top button? You are showing like 7 inches of cleavage right now, my good man. He said he took advantage of your nature, and that he regrets it.
だったら次はあいつにおごらせるか。
What kind of things have you done together?
前に話したろ。第一王子の闇組織を潰したって。その時のこと言ってんじゃねえか。いや、あっちの一件か？それとも。
I'm curious.
子供の寝物語にしちゃ刺激が強すぎるな。
He lightly jokes about it, but I know he won't tell me anything, even once I've turned back into an adult. Zen doesn't make a habit of showing off his achievements, especially if those achievements involve other people. That's why people feel like they can trust him. Why they feel so safe with Zen watching their back.
ほら、もう寝ろ。
Wait. What was the name of your favorite sport? Was it basketball? Wow.
バスケットボールだ。
Now they're playing the sad music box reminiscence theme for basketball. Or basketball. Taken from us before its time. basketball. Why did you start playing basketball?
お前、寝る気ねえな。
I will sleep unless you tell me.
だくしょうがねえな。きっかけは、親戚に連れてってもらった試合を見てだな。自分でプレーするようになったのはミドルスクールから。で、そっから18年。
In middle school, kept it up for 18 years, so he's younger than, if I've done my math correctly, younger than Cass and Tyrell. But also, like, probably most of a decade older than us still. Before he ran into the Edward Cullen problem. Which, granted, we had already confronted head-on before he got to his root. So, you know, we don't think about these things, and neither should you. For that long? Wow, you must really love it.
まあ、そうとも言えぬが、親父に反対されたからってのもあるんだ。
Damn you, Zen's father? Your father?
親父はずっと、俺にはアメフトを、別のスポーツをやって欲しがっててな。断るごとに勧められるから、面倒で面倒で。
It was so annoying. I mean, he never even asked me if I was ready for some football. He just went right into it. Did you have a bad relationship?
いや、週末に2人でキャンプに行くくらいには仲良かったよ。だからこそだな。親父が認めるくらいすげえ選手になろうって思ったんだ。意地の張り合いみたいなもんだったが、今考えりゃ親父なりの応援だったんだろうな。まんまと俺は親父の挑発に乗せられたってわけだ。
Or Zen is just like the third most important player in a sports anime who accidentally tripped over the wrong genre and got trapped in here.
どうした？
Sorry, I was just thinking about the litter on the highway. It's everywhere. Nothing. I just find it strange. I was never able to forge a good relationship with my parents.
返しに困ること言うんじゃねえよ。
Yeah, Annie. Why you gotta make everything about you, huh? You don't think that there are other people like you in this world? Maybe there are others from your world in some other nation. I wouldn't be surprised if there were. Hey, Zen.
もういいんだ。興味ねえし、やる気もねえ。お前のそばにいられるだけでいい。
Oh, Zen. Why are you like this? Bum, bum, bum. Ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum. Zen is the type to go along with what others say. But he was happy to revolt if it meant playing basketball. He's weird like that, I guess. Is that because he enjoyed the sport that much? Well, it's Anastasia's first impulse, which means it's probably wrong. Or is it something else entirely? Bum, bum, bum.
ほら、話してやったぞ。 今度はお前が俺の言うことを聞く番だ。
Good night.
おやすみ、アナスタシア。
And then she did the EP baby sneeps. He kisses my forehead, and I close my eyes as joy bubbles up in my heart. Aww. Hey, we're alive again. Aww. Well, that was a fun little diversion from whatever. Not now. What do you want? We were having a moment. God. This word is called cyclic altarf. What does that even mean? It sounds like a bad Scrabble hand. Do you like playing with my hair that much, Zen?
いや、また随分伸びたなと思って。
Zen wraps a strand of my hair around his fingers in various patterns. I obviously can't feel anything through my hair, but I can't seem to remain calm. We have changed clothes like 3 times in the course of this episode. It's been a few days since everything's returned to normal. Thanks to Master Tyril's medicine, I'm in my rightful form. But my hair continues to grow at an alarming speed. And without the medicine, I can turn into a child or a slime without warning. My literally bitter fight continues each day. Ha 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 ha. A pun, or play on words. Clever. Also, want to point out that we do have indoor plumbing for any fanfic writers in the audience. And is that a whole-ass microwave? Dang, we're living the high life. Now I'm using Norna's power to find a bottle of Arcana, but I feel Zen lean his chin on my shoulder.
Jama?
I'm not used to using the Akashic Record. Somewhere the chairman of the Mages Association just had a violent spasm of envy and doesn't know why. I need to concentrate if I want to find a bottle from the Arcana series.
そのアカシックなんとかとやらは結局何なんだ。俺からすりゃソファに座ってるだけにしか見えねえんだが。
Look, sometimes you just need to trust the process. Please don't ask me to explain. I don't really get it either. I guess you could say it's like I have another brain. You know, in her ass. Like Godzilla. An unbelievably incredible brain that remembers everything that's happened in our world. If I wish for it, I can access those memories as well. There's so much information. It takes a lot of work to get what I actually want from it.
要はインターネット、いや、外付けハードディスクみたいなもんか。
My god, Anastasia was a robot the whole time! A what?
ティレルへの礼のために酒を探してるんだよな。 分かったよ。もう邪魔しない。
Maybe if we hack into the mainframe and steal their IP, then we'll be able to find the Arcana. Zen, you're brilliant.
その代わり、後でいっぱい構ってくれよ。
He means they're going to fuck. Do you get it? Do you get it? He's saying that they're going to bone like animals.
穴の様子を見てくる。
Okay, bye. Zen is the type of person to say stuff like that. That's bad for my heart. Possessing as he does a healing factor, Zen is able to smoke and look incredibly cool without having to worry about long-term consequences. You do not have a healing factor. Do not be like Zen.
俺なんかストーキングして何が楽しいんだ。
I mean, if the guy who looks like you, I'm sure many people would say yes.
言いたいことがあるなら聞いてやる。けど、四六時中つけ回されんのはごめんだ。
The 23-7 I could deal with, but this is too far.
だんまりかよ。気色悪い。そういうつもりならこっちもシカトするだけだ。ただし、あいつには近寄るんじゃねえぞ。
Okay, good talk.
今ちょうどね、二人の家に行くところだったんだ。どうしたの？怖い顔。あ、ゼンの顔が怖いのは元からだったね。
I mean, you're right, but you shouldn't say it.
そうだ。ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだけど、いい？
構わねえが俺にも分かるように話せよ。
こっちの世界に飛ばされた時のことを教えてほしくってさ。ゼンは何番目の地球から来たの
？10.
のっけからわけわかんねえんだが。えじゃねえよ。なんだ何番目って。地球は一つだろ。
うん。そうだね。
急に片言になるな。なんなんだよ。まさか
Yeah, there's at
マジで
least
地球は一つじゃねえのか。
at least 3, maybe 4 scientists still aren't sure.
説明しなきゃダメ？
Oh god, everybody get down. Rune's going to try explaining something.
お前から話ふっかけてきたんだろうが。
僕もそのあたり詳しくないんだよね。クロムも適当にしか話さなかったし。地球っていうのは多分プランターの一つだったと思う。
Yeah, back in the beginning, God hung the earth up in the wall and filled it with ivy.
プランターって花を植えて育てるあれか。
そうそう。テンプレートって言ってもいいかも。世界の基盤となるものが何種類かあるんだって。
ファンタジーからいきなり SF に変わんのやめてくんねえか。
Rune, you have absolutely no respect for the genre of this work.
確か地球って気候や地殻の変動が激しいんだよね。難易度がそこそこ高くて、クロムは何度か失敗しちゃったから、干渉範囲の広いこの世界を任されたそうだよ。
So there is a rank above Norna, so we still have room for escalation when the full sequel comes out. Okay. All is good, all is safe, all is well.
失敗しちゃったって。
Yeah, she got distracted playing mobile games on her cell phone, and she forgot to feed her little Earth Tamagotchi. I'm aware that I incredibly mixed that metaphor and implied that no one is still owned a Tamagotchi in 2020. Don't worry about it. She was an old-fashioned lady like that.
滅ぼしたってことだね。
Cracked it like an egg, she did.
なんかゲームみたいな話だな。
Yeah, imagine if this was a video game. Who would enjoy something like that?
ゲーム知ってるよ。前にどこかの地球を覗いた時に見たことある。RPG とかアドベンチャーとかだよね。
Yeah, imagine enjoying those, am I right?
俺が言いたいのはシミュレーションゲームだ。って覗くってどういうことだ？
Zed once played the same game as Civilization 6 every day for 3 years. It's not a period of his life he likes to talk about.
...何番目の地球だったかな。
21.
じゃなくて、地球の様子を見る方法があるのか？
うん。クロムの部屋にそういう鏡があるんだよ。
部屋？どこにあるんだ？
In her house. Available now on pay-per-view.
それがさ、いつの間にかいなくなっちゃったんだよね。
Have you checked between the couch cushions? That is always the first place you should check.
どうする部屋ってなんだよ。もうわけわかんねえ。
僕も入れてもらったことは何回かしかないんだけどね。なんかすごく危ないんだって。
It's where she kept all her pet alligators.
でもあの部屋に行けば、クロムにはできないことも全部叶っちゃうんだよ。
女神様に不可能なんかあるのか？
あるある、いっぱいある。クロムは人間を生み出せなかったし、異世界から人間を連れてくることもできなかったよ。
Okay, can you stop literally saying the word isekai? Every time you do it, it hits me like a hot poker directly to the brain.
でもあの部屋のおかげで、大勢の人間たちを招き入れることができたんだ。どういう仕組みかはわからないけどね。
It works great, thanks for asking.
っていうか、僕が善に質問するはずが、いつの間にか逆になっちゃってたね。
そんだけお前らが謎すぎんだよ。聞いても全く分かった気がしねえ。
善はさ、どうして自分がこの世界に飛ばされたんだと思う？
だもん、俺が一番知りてる。
だよね。善はさ、運命って信じる？
Fate. Destiny. Fate-destiny. People throw these words around like basketballs on the court.
君たち二人を見てたらさ、そういうものがあるんじゃないかって気がしてくるんだよね。1000年以上も眠り続けていたクロム。その魂が転生するタイミングにちょうど君が現れるなんてすごい偶然じゃない？まるであの子を助けるためにこの世界に呼ばれたみたい。君たちが恋に落ちるのは運命だった。
You know, Rune, somehow I get the impression this isn't actually helping any.
みたいな。どうかな？
Do Zen think? The jury is still out.
何がちょうどだ。こちとら100年放浪してたんだぞ。
ああ、そっか。それでもさ、結局こうして出会って一緒に暮らすようになったんだから、当事者として運命感じない？
どうでもいい。
さっき知りたいって言ってたのに？
いいっつってんだろ。それからあいつには絶対言うなよ。
どうして？助けるために別の世界からやってきたなんてロマンチックで素敵じゃない。
You and I have very different definitions of romance.
あいつはそんなもんにロマンを感じるような浮かれた頭してねえよ。俺を不幸にしてしまったと自分を責めるに決まってる。
That too. Anastasia was out there blaming herself every time it rained on a weekend, even before she became a goddess.
そうなの？ごめんね、ゼン。怒った？
Oh, incandescent, why?
こんなことくらいで怒るわけねえだろ。
はあ、僕もさ、知らないことたくさんあるけど、人間の気持ちが一番よくわからないんだ。
Well, we've noticed.
僕もイシュみたいに人間と関わってたら、もう少し上手におしゃべりできたのかな。いっそのこと黙った方がいいのかも。
極端なやつだな。確かにあのクソヘビはお前より人間に詳しいだろうが、その分的確に嫌がらせしてくるぞ。要は性格の問題だろう。お前は奴よりマシだし、お前が黙っちまったらあいつが寂しがる。
I mean, you're like the family cat. Sure, you're really obnoxious and everybody hates you under a majority of circumstances. But if you stopped being such a little shitter, that would be bad somehow. Okay, this metaphor is getting away from me.
ゼンは本当に優しいな。ありがとね。
けどノックせずに家に入ってくるのだけはやめろ。
え？どうして？ああ、そっか。繁殖行動してるかもしれないもんね。
Can you not phrase it like that?
やっぱお前喋るな。
God. What a creep.
なんだ、違うのか。ましても無駄だもんね。ゼンは子供を作れないはずだから。
I know how terrible we don't have to deal with little ankle biters. Oh no.
って、もしかして、これも良くない発言だった？ゼンは欲しくはないのかな？じゃああの子はどうなんだろうね。
Oh no, Zen has so much dad energy.
まだ何かあるのかよ。
僕すごいこと気づいちゃった。ゼンの不老不死、クロムの部屋に行けば解けるかも。僕探してくるよ。絶対見つけ出して二人の役に立ってみせる。
おい。
Zen, I'm surprised to see you were talking with Rune. What were you talking about? Does it involve me, or any important things I should know about our relationship, or any existential crises you're having?
大したことじゃねえよ。
Okay, I believe that implicitly. Yet his expression immediately clouds over. Something about a conversation with someone as bright as Rune casting such a dark shadow over his face doesn't feel right. He doesn't look like he wants to talk about it, so I'll refrain from asking.
ティレルの酒は見つかったのか？
Not yet, but I think I'm going to call it a day. So... I came to, give you attention. Ladies, go find you a man who will walk up to you and randomly say, give you attention. Yes, I know Anastasia is the woman in this relationship. That doesn't change the fact that she has the biggest dick in this cast. Hey! I'm not saying that again. I turn my back to Zen.
ごめん、怒るなよ。バカにしたんじゃねえぞ。嬉しくて笑ったんだ。
It was a pretty booming laugh for just that.
そんだけ嬉しかったってことだ。ほら、
バカ。バカ。
アナスタシア。
パパ。パパパパ。
アナスタシア、構ってくれるんじゃねえのか。
Zen, please, you're going to kill her. I don't really know what that means.
定義
I don't know what would satisfy you.
そんなの言わなくてももうわかるだろ。
Oh, they're going to bone so hard.
それとも言わせたいのか。
Ah, fuck, I have no idea what the correct approach here is. Zen likes it when Anastasia is all younger girl he can take care of, but he also wants her to fuck, I don't know, just probably. Okay, cool. Smooch.
半分正解だな。
F?
足りねえっつってんの。
Oh god, it's like a slug attacking her face.
力抜けよ。その方が気持ちいいから。
On Doi, that's my favorite Vocaloid producer. You ever listen to any of his works? They're really good.
な、いいだろ。
I don't know, you're just a 2D image on a screen, so I can't actually experience this. And neither can you. I don't know.
だったらわかるまで教えてやらねえとな。
I don't need any more. I get it now. My heart won't last much longer. Ahaha. Ahahahahahaha. Okay, cool, good talk. We should go back. We need to get ready for dinner.
もうそんな時間か。
They just stood there making out for 7 hours.
ちょっとイチャついてから飯にしね。
You don't know how to have a bit of fun, so no. You can be selfish with you, so take care of him, won't you? Think about it, won't you? Thank you. Just a bit, okay?
お、珍しい。
Spoiling you is my job.
なんだそりゃ。ま、 そこまで言ってくれるんなら甘やかしてもらおうか。
And then they... His large mouth steals mine as sharp canines drag against my tongue. It's as though I'm being preyed on, like he could devour me whole. But like in a sexy way, I guess. Zan's kiss is so fierce that the illusion of such assaults me. This is a far cry from his usually calm and a gentle demeanor.
甘やかしてくれるって話だったと思うんだが、逆になってねえか。
That's because you...
俺が何？
Because you started bullying me. You're such a bully.
そうか。お前が本気で嫌だと思うラインは超えてないつもりなんだが。
That's exactly what I mean, though.
お前があんまり可愛いから、ついな。
Oh, sure, blame the woman. I see how it is. You're the only one who thinks that.
はあ？まあいいか。そう思ってる分には何の問題もない。むしろ都合がいいくらいだ。
Huh?
なあ、アナスタシア。
That is my name, thank you.
やっぱ何でもない。
Okay, good talk. I'm glad we could have this. It explained a lot. It's not good to stop yourself like that.
甘やかすのは自分の役目だとか言ってたが、そっちからキスしてくれることはめったにねえな。
So are all of the conflicts in this game based around physical affection, or have I just been getting bad pulls lately? I would argue that I just did, but he's probably referring to more spontaneous acts. If that's the case, he's certainly right.
あんま抱きついても来ないしな。寝てるときはすげえくっついてくるのに。
Huh?
飲み物取りに行こうと思って離れようとしたら、ギューってしがみついてくるんだよ。全然話してくれねえの。嬉しいけど困るんだよな。
Well,
起きてる時もあれくらい熱烈になってくるともっといいんだけどな。
What about you? Huh? You're so hard to manage in the morning. Phrasing, Anastasia. You won't wake up if I say your name, but if I get too close, you pull me into bed. You usually still have us asleep, so I doubt you remember.
いや、全部覚えてるけど。
Whoa. It's kind of building up to a what, but now we're just kind of getting blue-balled. Now when I'm waking you up by pulling off the covers.
勘弁してくれよ。俺はあの時間が好きなんだよ。
Zen pulls me close and collapses onto the sofa.
頭がまともに動いてねえから余計なこと考えなくて済む。何も気にせずお前を抱いてられるなんて最高だろう。
The hot sighs as he speaks make his words resonate even more strongly. He truly treasures the time with me. And yet, he's also indicated that he's otherwise always worried about something. Hey, Zen. Gasp. Come on. Cat. Fuck. Oh.
さては、お前また薬飲むのサボったな。ほら、薬。
I don't want to take my medicine. It tastes like feet. This stuff is so unbelievably bitter. Just one lick and I want to spit the whole thing out. Oh.
おい、大丈夫か？
I took it.
水も飲め。
Back to normal. That was an incredibly important sequence of events to document. Thank you, game. I can still taste the bitterness, but I need to put on a brave face. Zen will worry otherwise. I'm fine now. I'm sorry for worrying you. He gives me a bit of a troubled laugh as he runs fingers through my hair.
飯にするか。
Yeah. What should we have today?
クライオスに習った長ったらしい名前の煮込み料理。
And I can't wait. I can cut the ingredients.
お前が切ると全部サイコロみたいになるんだよな。
That's a valid approach, damn you. Sorry.
ま、その不器用さも可愛いんだけどな。
ないなあ。ここじゃないのか？
Well, there appears to be literally nothing here, as though you're in the space between spaces, so probably.
あっちはもう探したし。何うろうろしてんの？
Hey, Ash, you're part of this game too.
あ、イッシュも手伝ってよ。ドア探すの。は？ドア？
Do you want me to open the door? Then get on the floor? Then we can unlock the dinosaur?
クロムの部屋のドアだよ。何それ？知らないんだけど。イッシュ知らないの？クロムのことなら何でも知ってると思ってたのに。まあ彼女が生きてた頃はまだちっちゃかったもんね。大事な部屋だったみたいだし、子供には言わないか。うわ、何すんの
Rune. You have the IQ of a particularly gifted bar of soap.
子供って何千年経っても幼稚な見た目してるやつに言われたくないんだけ
そっちが勝手に大きくなったんでしょ？っていうか中身はあの頃とちっとも変わってない。うわ
Ish, Rune, what are you doing? Just give them a minute. They can take care of themselves a little bit longer. And now.
アナスタシア、イッシュがいじめる。
先に煽ってきたのはそっちだろ？
煽ってないもん。本当のこと言っただけだもん。ねえアナスタシア。 君は僕の味方だよね、アナスタシア。
状況も分からず一方の肩を持つのはどうかと思うけど。
Calm down, you two. Children, the lot of them.
一瞬僕の頭を掴んでぐるぐるしたんだよ。手が回っちゃったよ。
Heh, get rotated, idiot.
もうちょっと回せばそのぐちゃぐちゃの思考回路も少しは整理整頓されるんじゃない？
僕は意志よりまともだもん。
ああねえアナスタシア、そろそろ分かってきたでしょ。こいつがデリカシーゼロのバカ猫だって。
デリカシーあるもん。最近覚えたもん。ドアは急に開けちゃダメ、ノックしないといけないんだよ。繁殖行動を取ってるかもしれないから。
Would you stop? My butt.
ほらないでしょ。
何やってんだお前ら。
And then Zen arrived to rescue us from this madness.
うわっ、
Zen. Relief washes over me. I'm so glad Zen is here. I'm not sure I would have been able to stop them on my own.
てめえらが何しようが自由だが、こいつを巻き込むんじゃねえぞ。
Aw, but their nonsense is all they have left.
前から思ってたんだけどさ、ゼン、この子のこと独り占めしすぎだよね。ずるいずるいずるい。僕もこの子ともっと一緒にいたいのに。
Well,
言われてみればそうかも。いくら恋人同士だからって独占する権利はないよね。
alright, now this is just pure fan service.
うんうん。
別に独占って。
知ってるよ。僕たちがお話ししてたらすぐ家に連れて帰っちゃうし。
飯の時間だからだろ。
融通聞かせてくれてもいいのにね。君も窮屈なんじゃない？
I know I would right about now.
え？嫌なの？
I'm pretty sure I'm unique in this game's target audience in that sense, but no, not really.
くっつかれるの？いや？
Well, I mean, when you put it like that, sure, make me the bad guy. I see how it is. I don't not like it.
やったー！やったー！
お前はやめろヘビ野郎。
So this is just it. We just do bits all day, every day for the rest of time now. So what were you arguing about?
僕はただ探してただけだよ。クロムの部屋に繋がるドアを。
Norna's room? Norna.
人間になりたい。愚かなことを。
My god, it's a spaceship.
条件がある。お前はこれから長い眠りにつきなさい。そして
Then, when you awaken, you will become a monkey. That wasn't a room. It was a labyrinth.
お前知ってたのか。
I I don't, but the image of it suddenly came to my mind.
迷宮？そんな難しい感じだったかな。1回か2回くらいしか入ったことないからあんまり覚えてないな。
フル株のお前でもその程度なのか？
うん。クロムが危ないからダメって言うから。でも確かに部屋まで続く通路すごく長かった気がする。
部屋までの道のりが迷宮ってことか。
ねえねえ、僕クロムの部屋まで行けばゼンの呪いを解く方法が見つかるんじゃないかなって思うんだけど、どう？
Do I think?
どうしたの？
I think we need to give the camera lens a good cleaning.
ゼン、名前呼んであげな。
アナスタシア。
大丈夫？なんだかぼやっとしてたよ。
I'm sorry, I just remembered so much. Like that time I was in elementary school and I accidentally called the teacher Mom.
いろいろって？
その前に、君、アカシックレコード使ってる？
Yeah, I'm looking for something.
もう二度と使わない方がいい。自分を失いたくなかったらね。
What?
おい、ちょっと待て。アナスタシア、お前は家で休んでろ。ル、こいつのこと頼んだぞ。
うん、任せて。
おい、イシュ、おい。
Just one power set I can actually use. That's all I ask for.
うるさいな。何？
さっきの自分を失いたくなければってどういうことだ？
言葉そのままの意味ですけど。あ、ただれた生活を送りすぎて言語理解力衰えちゃった？
I'm telling you that if she keeps using the Akashic records, she'll just be stuck at home all day eating chips and watching television.
ただれてねえから。俺たちは別に普通の。
ああ、こっちはお前らの日常なんて全く興味ないから。
Why are you so sassy all the time, Ish?
アカシックレコードってのはそんなに危険なのか？
知らない。
あ
あのさ、僕らは別に辞書でも困った時のお問い合わせ先でもないんだよ。何でも知ってると思わないでよね。
じゃあなんでさっきはあんなこと言ったんだ？ただの脅しか？
半分はそう。あの子の様子見てたらなんかヤバそうな気配がしたから忠告してあげたんだよ。ゼン、君は人の心を構成するものは何だと思う？
Atriums and ventricles?
欲求に感情。僕は記憶も深く関わると思ってる。まあ厳密に言えば違うだろうけど、記憶に宿るものは確かにあるはずだ。
Memories. Like the corners of my mind.
アカシックレコードは記憶のるつぼ。誰の記憶か？もちろんこの世界の、そしてクロムの記憶だ。外来種ってわかる？本来生息してなかった植物が胞子をまき散らして原子を駆逐する。同じことがあの子の頭の中で起きないとは言い切れない。
ご主人様に対して結構な言い草じゃねえか。
それだけクロムは人間の手に余るんだよ。 あの子、頭の容量少ないから時間もかからなさそうだしね。
Wow, rude.
それにアカシックレコードに慣れすぎるのもまずいみたいだね。さっきのあの様子、勝手に記憶が流れ込んできてたんだろ
う。なんでそんなことを教えてくれるんだ。お前の目的はご主人様を蘇らせることだった。お前の理論通りなら、あいつの記憶がご主人様の記憶に塗り替われば望みは叶ったことになるんじゃないのか。
ならないよ。記憶が関わるとは言ったけど、心そのものを左右するとまでは思ってない。君の友達騎士と石工族がいい例でしょ。
The Knight, the Ishik, and 2 smoking barrels.
あの子と過ごした記憶は死に戻りによってまっさらになったにもかかわらず、あいつらはあの子に手を差し伸べた。それはお前があの二人をあの子につなげたから。人間の心はそういうものでしょ。ちょっとやそっとのことで失われやしない。
It takes a lot to destroy them completely. Like a really big hammer or a shotgun.
お前、本当にルーンと同じ生き物なのか。随分違って見えるぞ。
I mean, you don't even have completely gratuitous cat ears.
それは嬉しいね。まあ寂しく思った時期もあったけど。
How come Ish doesn't wear the top hat anymore? When we first met him in silhouette form, he was wearing a top hat.
で、どうするの？僕の言うこと信じる気になった？
あ、お前の言う通りにする。アカシックレコードはもう二度と使わせない。
あ、そう。じゃあね。
Okay, good talk.
あ、待て。もう一つ。なんで俺にちょっかいかけるんだ。うだうだわけわかんねえこと言ったかと思えば、今日みたく忠告してくれることもある。改心してんだかしてねえんだか、どっちなんだ。
何のこと？
あ？
変な言いがかりはやめてよ。っていうか別に改心なんてしてないし、する必要ないし、僕なんにも悪くないもん。
How dare you accuse me of not being evil anymore, baka?
話しすぎて疲れた。寝る。おやすみ。
Oh, welcome back, Zen. Were you able to speak with Ish?
まあな。けどあいつ、まだ自分は何も悪くねえって言い張ってたぞ。
And as we all know, only a guilty man would ever deny a crime. He never changes.
多分医師の言ってることは本当だ。アカシックレコードはもう使わない方がいい。
I see. Okay.
やけに素直だな。てっきりティレルの酒が見つかるまではとか言い出すと思ったが。
I've decided that actually encouraging Tier's alcoholism is a bad idea, and unhelpful. Not the sort of thing a good friend would do. When I recalled that labyrinth, I also discovered where I could find a bottle of Arcana.
マジかよ。あの一瞬で随分ことが進んだな。
Yeah, it was really convenient, actually. I'm just as surprised. This place is so mysterious. And more strange than that is... I look down at my own hand. It looks like a human's limb, but it's capable of truly inhuman deeds. Giggity. I transform into strange creatures, regress to being a child, suddenly have access to someone else's memories. Can I truly be called a human anymore?
Anastasia.
But if it means making Zen happy,
大丈夫か？疲れてるなら話は明日でいいぞ。
no, I'm fine. It's too important not to talk about now. I found a way to free you from your curse.
ルーンのやつが言ってた。クロムの部屋に行けば俺の呪いが解けるかもしれねえって。
What? Nani? When did he say that? Why didn't either of you tell me about it?
つい何日か前のことだよ。かもしれねえって程度の話だし、期待させんのも悪いと思って。
Is he talking about when I found him and Rune talking alone? If things don't go as planned, then we can just wallow in disappointment together. I thought that's what it meant to live with someone else. I mean, the roommates and I do spend a lot of time wallowing in disappointment. Zen lowers his gaze. He looks angry at first glance, but I know better now. He's actually very upset. He's far older than me. He's stronger emotionally and mentally. Not physically, though. I could twist him in half like a pretzel. But he's also delicate and easily upset. When he's hurt or sad, he tends to hide it. I'm often told that I shouldn't try to carry my burdens alone, but Zen's problems go far deeper. I'm sure he's worrying about something alone right now, too. Is it better to force that into the open, or wait until he's ready to talk about it? I still don't know which of these options is better for Zen in the long run.
悪かった。
It's fine. You acted out of consideration for me, right? Especially since I'm so focused on your curse. But it'll take more than that to hurt me, and I won't have you forgetting that again. I speak with a joking lilt in my tone, which finally banishes the shadows over his features.
確かに。自分のことではしらっとしてたくせに、人のことになるとピーピー泣くやつだったな、お前は。
I don't bawl. Bawling is your thing. Did we forget? Ahahaha. Jeez. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. I want to talk about father.
ああ、お父様ってリンゼル？
No, not that one. Norna's father.
はあ？女神様に父親がいるのかよ。
Apparently they do. Learn something new every day.
そういや、部屋まで行けば女神にはできないことも全部叶うとかなんとか。
He said that much? Well, he's generally correct. Norna often fell behind her cohorts. When she couldn't handle the administration of this world, she would call Father for help. Relaying this unfamiliar knowledge is so off-putting. It's like I've become a completely different person. But if I display any of this displeasure openly, though, Zen will worry. So I do everything I can to speak as naturally as possible. But Father is a troublesome sort. He turned the path needed to meet him into a labyrinth so Norna wouldn't so easily rely on him for everything.
それが迷宮か。
I mean, I guess. Father is capable of everything. If we want to free you of your curse in the most straightforward manner possible, we have no choice but to rely on him. That anything and everything could happen within that labyrinth. We could find a free cake buffet. We could spontaneously turn into toads. He probably went easy on his daughter, but there's no guarantee he views me similarly.
最悪二度と出られないなんてこともあるわけか。
I can't rule out the possibility.
お前はどうしたい？
I wanna go kick some ass.
あと10年くらいか。何の気兼ねなしにクライオスたちと会えるのは。あいつらは俺たちの事情を知ってるからいいが、周りは違う。お前の家族、翼騎士団の連中、町の顔見知り。いつまでも年を取らないお前を誰もが気味悪く思うだろう。魔女として追っかけ回されることになる。
Ben, it's so romantic when you talk about me getting punted down and burned as a witch.
親しい人間たちが老いていくのを見るのもな。寂しさよりも疎外感の方が強かった。まあほとんどはその前に付き合いが途切れるからそう感じることも。
Then, stop. You're being so depressing.
悪い。脅かしたいわけじゃねえんだ。
He immediately turns away from me, but I gather everything I need to know from the pain etched across his features. His lifestyle weighs him down with far more guilt than I could have ever imagined. It's obvious considering his personality. He would never sacrifice someone else for his own happiness, so I've always been careful. I've put a lid on my desire to see Maya, and my feelings for the wings. Zen feels the same way, I'm sure of it. He wishes deep down that he could live alongside Grand Commander Cryas and Master Tyrell. Our time in this realm has been a sweet, blissful dream. But we can't remain in that dream forever. Zen, I think...
待った。
Stop thinking. You haven't done it before, why start now? Ba-ba-ba.
そんなに結論急ぐことねえだろ。もう少し考える時間はあるはずだ。
I guess.
ティレルの酒を探し出すのも大事だろ。とっとと借りを返しに行こうぜ。あいつのことだ。たんまり利子つけてるぞ。そういや、そっちも解決したんだっけか。一体どこにあるんだ？
In Rizo. Bum. Bum. Whoa. It's Christmas! And that's where we're going to end off this episode. We have a goal. And it sounds like it's going to involve a non-zero amount of dungeon crawling. That's exciting. Well, next episode, we will be going to Christmas Town. Hopefully not seeing Santa Claus kidnapped by Jack Skellington. And get some booze. And maybe we will find time to, meet God. Who knows? Not me, this is a blind playthrough. Until next time, I have been Mitsuda Madoy, forensic scientist extraordinaire. Take care of yourselves until next we meet. I do not want you to wind up on my slab, and I will see you later. Goodbye.